This is a News 3 Now special report.
Thanks for watching this special report from Channel 3000. Health officials have confirmed 630 new cases of COVID-19 in Wisconsin. 11 more people have died. The state's total number of confirmed cases is now 17,252. And of that total, roughly 61% of all positive cases have fully recovered. Health officials say 553 people have died in Wisconsin due to complications. The positive percentage of new COVID-19 tests has also dropped 1 whole percentage point to 4.8%. Health officials say they tested over 10,000 people just since yesterday afternoon. It took 16 weeks for the number of Americans killed by the pandemic to reach 100,000. And experts agree the real number is likely higher because many people who have died were never tested for COVID-19. Another 2.1 million Americans filed for unemployment benefits last week. More than 40 million have filed for first-time unemployment benefits since the U.S. economy shut down. Altogether, that means that nearly 1 in 4 Americans have filed for unemployment benefits since March. The hospitality industry accounted for the bulk of jobs lost in April, according to the Department of Labor. City of Madison has designated several streets that will be considered as cafe zones, which would close selected portions of the street and require vehicle detours for the duration of the program. The streets you see on your screen are under consideration, but not all will be chosen. Healthcare clinics across Wisconsin are receiving a financial boost. The Wisconsin Department of Health Services announced $10 million in funding through the Federal CARES Act. That money will reimburse clinics for expenses stemming from COVID-19. Rural health clinics, tribal health clinics, community health centers, and free and low-cost clinics are eligible for that funding. And the 2020 Wisconsin State Fair is officially canceled now. A statement says the State Fair Board chairman made the decision for the safety of fairgoers, staff, vendors, entertainers, and the broader community. The fair draws more than 1 million people over the course of 11 days. And the Hodag Country Festival in Rhinelander has now been canceled. Earlier this week, the Oneida County Public Safety Committee approved the festival on a 4-to-1 vote, requiring a safety plan to be put into effect. But according to a Facebook post on the festival's page, organizers have now decided to postpone until July of next year, stating that the possibility of having the festival has, quote, created stress and division in the Rhinelander community. The city of Beloit has canceled the Beloit Janesville Symphony Orchestra's concert and fireworks show on the 4th of July. The release says the decision to cancel Pops on the Rock was made because social distancing would not be feasible for a crowd of that size. Other events, including the Beloit Dirty Dash, youth golf programs, and the 4th of July bike parade have also been canceled. The city has decided to keep Krieger Pool closed through at least June. Governor Tony Evers requesting the Wisconsin Elections Commission to use the money it receives from the Federal CARES Act to reimburse local governments for changes they made to keep voters safe during the spring election. The governor mentions purchasing cleaning supplies and PPE, making physical changes to polling stations, and hiring temporary staff. He says the Elections Commission is eligible to receive more than $7 million in federal money.